Hey traders, good evening. It is 10:30, pretty much just past 10:30 Monday evening. The stock market, or the US stock market's not open this evening due to the president's holiday, I believe. So I'm just going to be focused on Forex. I might touch base on a couple of stocks that I'm interested in the next video, but this will just be Forex, down around 1% currently in floating drawdown. So unrealized is 768. Okay. So, look, am I two-faced? Not really. I mean, the Euro Aussie it's still in a range, and we'll load this up. So it's not disastrous that this will happen on a Monday, but it has a lot of work to do still to even get to the entry level. So, but you know, when you place a trade, the risk needs to be at a level that you're comfortable losing, especially as a trend trader, because this trade has been open for a little while as well. I think it's nearly 2 weeks. So let's try and work out when I actually place this trade. Can I do anything? Alright, so it was on the 9th of Feb. So the 9th of Feb was about like 2 weeks. Not quite. It's been a week and a half. So, well, actually, not that past a week, really. Like 6 days. And then the USD yen was Thursday afternoon. So that's only been a few days. So, again, we'll see where it goes. The USD yen's looking a little bit better. I also want to touch base on the pound, New Zealand, and also the New Zealand dollar. So this is really good. Honestly, on a Monday, if this sort of price action presents and you're in the opposite, that can be a good sign. So all in all, though, that's where I'm sitting at. Okay, completely transparent, guys. The trend trades can be open for months at a time, so we'll just see. We'll see what the market gives me. It's going to have super water. And I hope everyone had a really good weekend too. I did. I worked, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Normally I would have this already open, so this could be interesting. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, so let's have a look at the pound New Zealand. I believe I do have that. We'll find it. I'm not too fatigued tonight, so it should be easy enough to find, and then we'll discuss it. Connor actually alerted me too. Alright. What I'll do is I'll clean this up a little bit. Get my moving averages 200. We'll see. When I backtest, I look for a sell trade the 55-day moving average to be below. So let's just make it gold. Not quite, but it is looking pretty appealing. Yeah, we'll see. This one is really interesting. The reason why I spot this is not, really well developed trend, but there's some potential there. So pound New Zealand is one to look for, guys. If you can just do this today, that's perfect. Because we're actually just getting into the main meat of the session. I would say really now is when most of the moves happen in the currency market, and it's probably going to be a little bit slow because the US markets, most of the big money will be not working. Okay, and I also want to touch base on the New Zealand dollar as well. See how that's looking. Everything has been a little more subdued this month. For January last month, there was a lot going on, and I don't really know what was driving it. Honestly, I don't really care. I just trade what I see. Now let me try and find these. Where did it go? New Zealand Swiss. I found it. I don't know why it wasn't in the main little window, but anyway, we found it. Alright, so it's actually retraced a little bit. The uptrend's still present though. It's 55, it's a 200, so we'll see how this one goes though. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Potential sell trade on the pound New Zealand dollar, although I'm not going to be able to take a trade until the euro closes out though, so that is the video. Anyway, bye for now, guys. Happy trading and enjoy yourselves.